Hello everyone, my name is Duncan and welcome to StoneHearth Havarti and the Let's Build bit that I normally put in front of the video. In this case I'm building a bridge for some fucking reason, I don't even know why. Anyway, unlike previous episodes where I've done this, I'm gonna try and do something entirely new, or at least mix things up a bit, and try and make better use of the time I've got in the video. There's actually also something that was mentioned by someone by the name of Silver Cocoon, something along those lines. He said that during those Let's Build bits at the beginning of the video, instead of just listening solely to music only, I should probably go and check out my comment section during these sections. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm checking out my comment section. It's not that difficult to figure out. Anyway, so yes, with that said, I'm gonna go through the comments of the last episode, which is StoneHearth Havarti Part 3. How do I react to these things? And I'll be very honest, I've been looking very forward to basically doing this video because I got so many like really sweet and nice comments, and I'm just sitting here with a giant smile on my face, blushing or blah blah blah, you know. I really think, yes, please. Like it's really nice to see people like this reaching out, and this really made my week. Even though it was Black Friday and my back currently hurts like hell because I've been doing so much work and I'm dying. That's also, by the way, the reason that the video is coming out now instead of last Friday, because I was planning actually on doing this last Friday, but I got called into work because the Black Friday stuff, and it was just a giant madhouse there. Like, basically, the Friday and Saturday I've worked my ass off for several hours a day. I say several hours, like 10 to 12 hours, trying to get shit done. And then Sunday I've done nothing but sleeping. I was so extremely exhausted because of it. But now it's Monday, so let's go back at it again. So yes, first off, we have someone by the name of Matty Sasek LP. He said, please make a video where you build old London. No. Like, I've been, very honestly, I've been thinking about doing like a real live Let's Build. It's just, the thing about it is, it's one, it will kill my computer, like such a giant build, because I already know that I won't make it one giant build. I may be doing it live with someone together, maybe Luke, if he feels like it, or someone else. I think about it, but I think the first thing I will actually go and build is like a Dutch one, because I actually know Dutch. I'm Dutch, you know. I don't know London as well, I've been there once. I've been to London once, and I've played Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That's all my knowledge of London combined. So yes, that may be some point, who knows, but I need to go back into Let's Build, and I'm doing like a lot of things at the same time. It's a bit difficult for me at the moment. So yes, then, but anyway, thank you for the comment though. It's like, suggestions, please. Yes, I can use those all the time. So next up we have Food Tour. He says that the ship is actually looking kind of snazzy. Holy crap. Definitely coming along well. Also, I'll make my comments slightly easier to read. Well, I nearly succeeded there in reading it in one go, so thank you. I think last time I butchered your comment like several times. I don't even know why. Anyway, yes, thank you for the comments. So then we have a... Jesus Christ, the names today. Like, I already recorded the video itself, and I already know that in that video I butchered like sentences or whatever in the game like several times in a row, and I'm like, I'm not having a great day with like reading and talking at the same time. So yes, Mr. Colin says, yes, you do have your fans out there, and I'm one of them. I really do love StoneHearth and adventures that you're taking me through. Thank you. And how to respond to this, I still don't know. Like, thank you, really. It's really great to see like people actually enjoy my stuff, and that's all about, just to make people happy and make them smile or whatever. I mean, there's no other reason. Yes, right. Moving on. After that, thanks for the comment, by the way. Then we have Camari Galaxy. He said, lol, I made you set that thing. Lol, he says lol twice, okay. Also, thanks for naming me. Also, I have a request. Can you build a monument of like a person or like a crown? I think I already discussed this in the video itself, but what I plan on doing, I'm using one of the islands as a hub world. From there, it's like it's going to be the center, and like bridges going out to the other worlds and all this kind of stuff. And on that, I want to go and make a statue, which is going to be hopefully really cool. And the statue is most likely going to be Raven Burleyhands, because Raven Burleyhands were heroine of the town, heroine of my entire StoneHearth Let's Play series, and blah blah. I'm talking too much. Yes, but yeah, that's generally what I already was planning on doing. So yes, thank you for the suggestions as well, because still as well, suggestions I can really use. Then we have again Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Thank you for this. Love ya. Okay, like last episode I just made a funny joke and then we'll have to go and do it again, aren't I? Yep, I am. Okay, sweet. Then we have, actually I'm going really fast through this comment, but I know that the next one is going to be very, very difficult. Or at least one that I'm going to spend a few minutes on. So yes, then after we have someone by the name of Silver Cocoon. I could swear I saw the name before somewhere, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, he says, I've been enjoying your content for quite a while because I like StoneHearth when my computer can't handle the game properly. And let's be fair, that's not really your computer's fault, it's the game's fault. The game is not entirely optimized in a way. I can go into details, but I know why some people have like trouble playing this game. The reason for that being is that the game isn't multi-threaded, at least the AI isn't multi-threaded. And because of that, if you have got too many half-links, the game will just start chugging. Like, unless you've got a beast computer like I do with a lot of CPU power and a lot of RAM, then you will be able to do it. And people, I still remember people going into the StoneHearth Discord, like the forums or one of the StoneHearth Discords. Yes, I'm saying this correctly. They're like, yeah, but I can play fucking Dark Souls 3 on maximum settings. I can play The Witcher on maximum settings without any issues and look gorgeous, and I don't get it. I've got the 1080 GTX 1080 blah blah blah. Like, yeah, but you've got a CPU with about 3 GHz. No, it's not gonna work. People, it's not the graphics card. That's not the issue. It's like the CPU and your processing power is generally the issue normally. People don't realize that. But yeah, anyway, that's not mainly your fault, more the game fault, and that's probably not something that's going to be helped along because the devs are being told to basically stop developing this game. Anyway, so yes, then my question would be, if you get tired of StoneHearth, what other games, or at least what kind of games that you might do on your channel? And then he says, thank you for reading and something. I'll go to that later. Yes, so, what other games? As you probably already know, I do play other games on my channel. It's not generally only StoneHearth. If you go and check out my channel, you'll see that I'm currently doing the Dark Souls highlights of my streams, which are pretty fucking funny if you ask me. I'm doing some Phoenix Point. I do currently Rimworld. Lately, I finished up this war of mine. I finished up Software Inc. So generally, the games that I enjoy a large variety of games. I really enjoy, for example, RPGs, role-playing games like Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, Night Effect, Dragon Age. What else do we have? Assassin's Blood is great. It's apparently an RPG lately. Yes, those are like RPG games I really, really enjoy. Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, but that's not something you will see me play on the channel because I just want to sit down, take my time with it, and play the game. Like just on my own, just enjoying it. Like for example, Red Dead Redemption, I just got to the big city in there and I've been already putting like 25 hours into the game. It's insane. Like I just like to take those games slowly and just enjoy my time. Then what I would probably put on my channel is definitely creative games like you see with StoneHearth. I've done a lot of Minecraft in the past. And whatever I really can come up with that looks really, really cool. Then next that also like management games like City Skylines I've tried in the past. It's really, really fun. Maybe I'll do some SimCity. Yeah, just like that. Or strategy games. I really enjoy strategy games. I really do. I'm absolutely terrible at them, but I do enjoy them. So games like Phoenix Point that you might see pop up from time to time around here with the new backer build. You can think of XCOM, which I've played a lot in the past on my channel. Command & Conquer, especially Command & Conquer Generals, which I enjoyed a lot, which I probably should go and continue at some point. And what else do we have that there are strategy games that I really enjoy? Lately, with the Steam sale that's currently going on, I bought the Blitzkrieg, the entire pack of all the 3 games. I might do something with that. Just generally strategy games I do really enjoy, and if I can think of something really fun to do with them, or just go play through it a bit funny, then I'll probably show it up to my channel at some point. And I do really hope you'll enjoy it then. And then, of course, if you guys got any ideas of like games, like, hey, this is a cool game, maybe you want to play it, then of course put them in the comment section, just throw them at me on my Discord, and that's definitely, I just dropped my pen, there's definitely probably something that I can go in and do for you, or at least play and just do something really, really fun. And next to that, lastly, one of the games that I do enjoy playing the most are multiplayer games, and not in the general, like, not in the way of multiplayer, like I just go and join a multiplayer game on my own, no, just playing with friends. Like, next to StoneHearth, or some, like, single-player games where I can just go and be creative and talk with you guys and just have a little chat, sitting here alone at my desk in my office, talking to myself in some comments like I can see on the screen, it doesn't matter. Yes, generally multiplayer games, for example, I played a lot of... In the past I played, for example, a lot of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds on stream, and I even made a few videos on them. I should be probably a playlist somewhere at my page. And we always did it with friends. It was always a lot of fun. I never did it alone because I just don't think that's interesting. Like, if I play with friends, I think I can like give two types of content here. The first one being me playing alone for a game like StoneHearth, where it's creative, where I go and create a story and make some amazing builds, and it's really, really cool looking. Another one is just general bullshittery. Like, I grab a couple of mates, a couple of friends, and we're gonna play a random multiplayer game like Dead by Daylight, which is on my channel, Play Unknown, which we did. I don't actually think we actually made a video on Rainbow Six Siege. I've got like so many hours in Rainbow Six. Yeah, that's mainly, then we just go and we record and we just do random bullshit and we talk things, and yeah, that's just having fun. That is generally just having fun and making funny content in compared to whatever. So yes, what would I play and what kind of games? Well, basically, the games I enjoy. It's probably the short answer. Just games I enjoy are the games that I will play on my channel. So yes, then you say, also if possible, can you name a halfling as humongous? Thanks, I actually did it in the video, so welcome. Also a bit of a suggestion, I think it would be better to read the comments while you're doing the speed build, so it's condensed the content and get the speed build, some interesting stuff to listen to, rather than just some music. And yes, that's actually literally what I'm doing right now. I'm making... This is the suggestion I was talking about at the beginning. Yes, this is definitely something I want to go and try and do, and I think it would be really, really interesting. And also, I'm just noticing that basically what I'm doing now is I'm just sitting here without any editing done or whatever, and talking. I don't know how long the Let's Play will be. I really hope it's going to be longer than 10 minutes looking at my timeline now, but yeah, sure, okay, let's go with it. Yes, and then at that, Luke responded with, I agree with you on the part where Duncan should read the comments with the speed build in the background. Yay. I really hope that I didn't talk longer than my speed build actually is. But yeah, that was the comments of this episode. So if you have any more comments or anything you want to ask me, say, blah, whatever, just go to the comment section. I will read them. I will probably comment on them once I get to this part, like the Let's Build part of the next episode. And I'll see you there next time. So let's move on to the gameplay, or till the end of this Let's Build, if it's still going on, because I really don't know. Hello everyone, my name is Duncan and welcome back to StoneHearth 1.0 and welcome back to the kingdom of Havarti. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today because things here are going quite content as per usual. Yes, right. So as you may have already noticed, we're doing things a bit differently now. So someone in the comments, as I probably already said at the beginning of this video, said that during the Let's Build it's probably better to do the comments in there. So that's what I'm gonna try out and doing and see if that's maybe a bit better to do in a way. So yes, if you are one of those people that tend to basically click or skip the Let's Build of the bridge I built here, then you might want to go back for the comments because well, there's no real... Basically the idea is that otherwise if I don't do that, I will spend like the majority of the episode talking about comments and you've got like 5, maybe 10 minutes of gameplay. And that's not entirely what we're going for. So yes, if you want to go and see the comment section, just go back to the beginning of the video during the Let's Build and you'll probably see something. So we've got the daily update. Also, this game is for some reason really bloody loud for me, so let's just turn it down a moment. Okay, hello, who do we have? Ina Letson, hello. What do you actually have? Like for interesting your glutton, okay. Right, so yes, before we continue... as I've not recorded the comment section yet. I do it after this. I just wanted to record this video. I'll go into why later. So yes, someone that whose name I don't have the comment up right now, but I know that he wanted someone named Humongous, which I find a rather funny name. So let's just go into let's go to Hagen Lumenvens. No, not change your job. God damn it. This one. Go on. We can do this game. So let's go in here and let's change your name to Humongous. There we go. So yes, that's the name, and I believe, like, Luke still wants, like, himself named. He wants a character named after him, so I need a female blonde character. Which I have yet to find. I don't think actually it's a thing in there. I suppose just a female character will do then. This one will do perfect. Look, shit, that's Pablo. I can't do that one. Well, we need to wait for another character with that hair. Right, someone just leveled up several times by the looks of it. I think it was one of our cooks, but that's fine. Are you sad? Why are you so sad? What happened to you? Why are you so sad? Your meal was all, you have a lack of safety. You ate a blood meal and it's got awfully windy. Well, you are literally in the sky, so it's not that weird it's awfully windy out here. That doesn't surprise me at all, to be completely fair. But yes, as I was saying, we are currently very much on the way. Oh dear lord. We don't need to do anything. But we're very much on the way of getting our things like our bridges done. And at this point, I'm gonna like somewhat explain what my rough ideas are of what I want to do. So basically, this island over here, I wanted to make some sort of dockyard. So basically, you've got a giant dock over here with like a tavern, maybe a bit of things here and there, like some small shops. And that's all fine then. Then if you go over here, and you've got like a section that can go here, we can build that a little later, but for now that's not the issue. And over here we've got what I will call a hub world. So basically we've got like this giant statue or something in the middle, I don't really know, with like bridges going in all directions. This will basically be the center. And yes, the idea of the statue, I know that someone also commented, that was actually something I already wanted to do. So, yes, that's generally what I want to do. I want to go and create a... Oh, hello. Huh. So they do spawn, okay. So yeah, I want to go and generally create like islands of small little things. I'm also looking for a small, like this one will be perfect, for example. Let me just go and look around quick for this one. So basically what I want to go and do, I want to go and give the Geomancer, which you will get at the end of the game, its own little small island. I was looking just for a small little island. I was thinking about this one at first, or this one, like over there. And having a look around for tiny little islands. But I haven't actually spotted this one yet, and I think this is perfect. Just have a tiny, like with just some wooden hanging bridge between this. Like you have to go over this bridge, and with one misstep, like the wood, like the planks underneath you will break and you'll fall into the abyss. I think that will be a very, very evil, also very, very funny. And so, oh hello, we're saving, okay. So that's generally what's going on, and now for what people are maybe thinking, I don't know, but yeah. So, some of you may already know, I sometimes tend to put like little stories in my series. Like, for example, I did in Cheddar, I believe it was, where I made this like little story between Raven Burleyhands and another character that they will become like the city's protectors and become married and stuff like that. Just tiny little stories. And over here I want to just add that, you know, well, Oh, actually, I want to also say that Reverend Berlin is also part of the story. Like, she leads every colonist thing and just becomes the main protector heroine of blah blah. Yes, what I just want to say now is that this crystal, which I for the first time used, I believe, at the end of Stilton for the Geomancer building, like it was floating around. I want to go and use those basically throughout this build as being like a floating crystal where you can build upon. Like that's the idea behind it. And I've got to say, actually, this one worked really, really well. Also, maybe I just add like this, like the world border is like here somewhere. It is like here somewhere, and I'm building underneath the world there. It's insane. Yeah, so moving on from that, I believe that if we go to what we were trying to get, like the glassmith, weren't we? Yes, we need like a glassmith for here, and also need to start like making like a hallway going somewhere. Like maybe I'll just like end it up here, like make it little like stairway down into there. It could be kind of fun. Maybe something underneath, like more place to sleep, because we currently got this, and this isn't really great, to be fair. Right, so let's see. Crafters, we require a level something. You are not level 3 yet. Why not? You need more stone, don't you? Well, that's an issue. Yes. Oh, Ronia returned. Ronia appears again at the edge of the camp. How long has he been standing there observing? You return! Ronia guesses at the camp, smiling approval. I've come again to pass your story to the library. I can't actually remember her accent, or whatever voice I gave her. So let's just give her... She probably feel more... I have come again to pass your stories to the library, she indicates. She sits by the fire, producing another bird's shaving, and waits. Well, since you were last here... Ronia Jesus Christ, that's what's one words, Duncan. Ronia meticulously? Ronia notes everyone's adventures in runes on the birchmark, and again commits them to the flames. Your flag of light is growing. Soon your heart will be drawn to others, and someday it too will be a star in the constellation of our people. I'm not great at voices, in case you hadn't noticed yet. Oh dear lord. What wisdom has you God damn it. I am so terrible at reading things. Like, I'm not terrible at reading things. I'm terrible at reading things and then saying them. Like, those are two different actions for me, and I'm really bad at multitasking, even though I'm a seasoned DM in Dungeons & Dragons. But sure. Okay. What wisdom has your settlement gleaned? Gleaned? That it wishes you to pass on the rest of our people. That wealth should be shared. That it is possible to build bastions that stand strong against the cold. That we hunt even while knowing that we in turn may become hunted. She tilts her head. I look forward to your wisdom. In the meantime, a gift to remind of your spring. She places a small packet by the banner. Bridal seat, thank you. I suppose that was it. Okay. Let's just go and place. Aha! Bridal. This is just like something we need for the herbalist, so we kind of need them. We also require more stone. The thing is, though, like we had a little thingy, like a little whatever in there, but that now closed off. So we need to think of something new. So we need a mining island. I should have finished this bridge, like on this side. Like if I finish the bridge on this side, like over here, I could have very, very easily like use this as a mining island instead. Intriguing. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, yes, right. So I'm not entirely sure what we're doing now. Like this game is mainly, as per usual, just waiting, and I require stone. So what I've do I want to make a mine here? I will really want to make it somewhere else, not on this island and not on this, like preferably like on this island or maybe even this one, like one a bit further away, because it's industrial and you want industrial as far away from your living quarters as you possibly can. But sure, that's that, I suppose. Also, I still really, really love this music. It's really good. So what else can we do? Like I generally my whole thing with StoneHearth is like I enjoy building. I enjoy creating stories, and now I'm a bit at a loss what to do. Actually, I should probably now just realize go into the super speed mode, whatever it's called, supersonic or something. What do you call it? Super speed, yeah, super speed mode. And you can see the game immediately starting to jog. Yeah, the game does not like the speed. Let's go to this for a moment. It's a bit faster, but it's less chuggy. Oh gee, that's actually a very big island. I think Ooh, what can I make over here? Like, I'm trying to think of things that we can place around this area. Like, for example, this will be the hub world. This will be the docks. I know that somewhere we'll need a residential area. Somewhere we're going to need a, like a place with all kinds of shops and taverns and places for travelers to stay. Basically, we're going to go and colonize this entire world. Dus I need to know what are we going to place on the different islands. For example, like hub world, dockyard, mines, for example. Maybe a barrack somewhere. If you got any ideas, any at all, just put them in the comments below so I can go and look at them and maybe get some inspiration and see what we can go and build. And we really have to figure out just like this corner because it looks really, really odd. Like, it's very clear that I built into this. So what I may do is like delete this entire bit. Like just mine it out completely, get a lot of stone with it. And with that, it looks a bit more natural, I hope. In a way. I'm not sure. But yeah, then I'm gonna build on top of that. We'll just see what we'll do. So yes, oh hello, that goes far up. I never noticed that it goes that far. Okay. Alright, so we've got these people doing the thing, that's all lovely and great. Actually, can we... Like, what can we do? Like, what can Amazon make for? We can make a a glass mold. Oh. Hold up. So if I say like you, Zilla, change your job, like... What the hell what is the point of a glass mold then? One moment. Ronia returns again, okay. Ronia appears at the edge of the camp, smiling arms spread to encompass all that has been built since her last appearance. I mean, we literally started with this tiny bit here and I made a giant ship and a giant bridge. Well, you better be impressed! Okay, so, stars... Apologies, let's try it again. I don't know what just happened there. Okay. Stars... Can't do this voice anymore. Cat, help! My cat is sitting next to me. Like, just looking at me. Staring into my eyes, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Okay, so, I'm trying to do like a... Star... What was the... I can't... Oh god, okay. Stars, bless your learnings, she whispers. Shall I hear your tales? Sure. She taps her brooch. What's a brooch? I don't know. The library is pleased with your progress, Let's try it again. She taps her brooch. The library is pleased with your progress, she bends and touches the stones of your heart. Now it is time to choose the beacon that will represent your settlement. Yay! Okay, as is tradition, of course. So, her voice take on gravely cadent? What are these words? I've never heard of these words. Alright. Did you sit so? The heart as earthly stars, lighting our knowledge of the world. Since the time we turned our backs on the phoenix, they have burned to show the heavens and we know our place in the cycle of Hearth. She waits for the appropriate response. Wisdom guide us. So, for the people actually that don't know, I actually work with a lot of the StoneHearth lore because of one of the mods we're working on. And just generally, Phoenix is the old human empire that was built and it fell to the red kiln and the orcs and the goblins and blah blah blah. Basically, before that happened, they fucked off like, yeah, we ain't dealing with this, they're idiots. That's generally what the ascendancy is. Or not the ascendancy, what the Northern Asylum is. Right, so wisdom guides us. Valen teaches that the home is a bulwark against the elements, a place to find succor and friendship. The heart of cheer draws together all who seek to create a warm atmosphere that no blizzard can dissipate. Strength and unity is actually something I kind of agree with. A heart in the magus is for those who believe that the house is a place of learning and creation, and that the things we build are best treated as we may all grow wise together. Wisdom in creation. At last, the heart of glory reminds us that we survive in the farthest reaches. I mean, we're literally in the sky, but I'll say that this is quite far of the farthest reaches. For anything less than the fall prematurely into the cold, resilience in winter. Ronia concludes, cheer, makers, and glory. The choice of your path lights the way for all who follow you in Valen's wisdom and under the auspices of Fern, Knot, and Sif. We choose. Once we're done with saving. We choose. A young cook, apparently. What do you want, buddy? Huh. We actually got... Oh, my. Oh, well, I'm gonna get my entire town drunk now. I can't actually buy that. Sell all of this. We need more. We need booze. There we go. The official settlement declaration. So we can choose for the Heart of Cheer, the Heart of Makers, and the Heart of Glory. So the Heart of Cheer boosts daily update network based on the overall morale of your citizens. Each day brings a new random buff for your townsfolk. That sounds interesting. Generates 5% daily interest in any gold coins you have on hand, up to 300 per day. Boost your daily update network based on the gold coins on hand. Okay, and allows the summoning of increasingly difficult enemies to prove your metal. Each rank defeat will boost daily update network. Let's go for this one. Okay, so we need... we need everyone to be a content. Apparently 3 of them aren't. We need 5 to be merry, and we need a lot more food. I think we need to start building houses. So what I think I'll be doing is probably in the... I know I'm already talking about it, but just ignore that. So basically, next episode, I think I'm gonna like start building here a bit. I might like break off this bit or make like a gap between it to make something cool. I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out at the long run. I still also like this. Basically, this weird thing over here is this, but then folded in. That's just the idea behind it. Let's need to like make a thing here. Actually, we can actually go and do that now. So let's go into and slice into the world. Oh, well that's half my ship gone. Okay, let's see. So there we go. Is that on the ground? That's definitely on the ground. So let's do this. And say, here we go and say we mine here. Like, what does that mine is my question. Well, clearly, wait, not enough. Okay. I put it at a very, very weird location, I just realized. So what we're going to try and do, actually, is... So 3... Well, I tried there, definitely. 3, 3, 3, like this. Ooh, no. A bit far. Okay, so we go and do this. And basically what we do is we make this, like, giant... Like, hallway, I suppose. Like, this will definitely generate a lot of stone. So let's see where that goes. That goes... nearly to the right place. I suppose that's fine. So let's go and finish it up completely. I don't know how far it goes. Really? I didn't do more? I should probably make this like 4 high, I just realized. Probably for the best. Just like so, just go across. And if you feel like, this is really fucking boring, can you imagine what happened when I was cutting out all of this? That was literally the majority of the time building this ship, was just cutting out the edges, and it was very painful to say the least. Right, so I probably want to make it here somewhat. So, I'm just gonna go and slice into... Oh, dear lord. Where's the... Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh, fuck, we're still playing. Let's pause the game for a moment. Okay. That's not entirely what I wanted to do, but sure, I'll take it. Let's just go and try and make this as... So how do we stand here? Not close enough, that's for damn sure. So this is 4, definitely. So let's go and make this a bit more like this. I know I don't really normally do like live building and whatnot, but I think this could be fun. But that's an issue. That's definitely an issue. I need to restart here. Damn it. I really hate it when that happens. I really don't like. When something like that happens, you actually have to completely restart, and that's just painful. All right, so let's go and retry that quickly. I need to get to 4 high again. That's this. Let's do there. Let's keep doing this. And hopefully this time the game won't glitch out. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. Let's try this. So, are we deep enough yet? Let's see. Definitely not. We're getting there though, which is probably a good thing. So, let's go do this. Slowly getting there. Oh dear lord, we're saving again. Okay, sweet, we're saving. That's not entirely what I wanted to. Okay. Yes, I think this is then the bottom. So let's go to 4 high, I suppose. This is then it, is it? Yeah, definitely. So what we're going to do is... Actually, not like so. We're gonna go and make it 3 wide like here. Like so, and we just pull this one forward. I think this actually is perfect. There we go. See? This seems to work quite well. So now we just go and cut this out. And yeah, we actually are slowly making our hallway toward, at least the outer edges of our hallway, towards the wonderful food area, the meeting area. Is that all? That's actually all, isn't it? So yeah, we got this now. And I think, do we have any? No, we don't. No, it doesn't matter. So this will all be mined out sooner or later. So let's just go back into play mode like this, and we should see all of this slowly being mined out over time, at least very quickly. And if this is being mined over time, sorry, I was very, very confused by why this is doing like this, but I realized there's something above it. Yeah, this will give us some stone to work with and make a way towards here, and maybe we can even do all the things with it, but that's for another time. So, you where to sell? Can we make that? I wonder. I actually don't know. Can we make those? Daily update? Sure, let's go with that. Volkal Voordwind has joined the town. Oh, actually, Luke. Luke, yeah. There we go. Luke, you've now been named. Someone who like, if she was blonde, she would basically be you. Okay, so yeah, I think that's actually all we're gonna do with this episode today, because I'm not entirely sure what else. Let's actually go into play mode. What else there is we can currently do without me having to build something, having to wait for all this to be mined out, and generally I need to just prepare a few things for next episode. Is what I'm saying here. So yes, as per usual, if you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Go and check out my Twitch and Twitter down in the description below. And don't forget, I also have this Discord thing where I talk basically with people and all kind of things and blah 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 blah. You know how it goes. Yes, if you want someone named after you in this series, it's actually really, really simple to do. Just comment something in the comment section below and say like, "Hey Duncan, I want to be named in your like, I want to wow Duncan. I want a halfling to be named after me. Can you please do that?" Then sure, if you give me a name, I will do that. If you don't give me a name, then I will use your name that I see over there. Okay, so yes, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.